Breaking news.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure at
Hi guys, welcome back. Getting like that in the house, so I've come out here just to have a bit of peace and quiet. I'm blaming Paul from Rate My Beer. He's the reason I'm getting nagged at. So, how's your weekend been? I've only come on because I saw nobody else was on. Hi Pop, you okay? You had a good day, Pop? Good. Good, I'm glad. Hey up, mate, you okay? I've had nothing but moaning all day because of you. It's good to be sober, innit? But then again, I suppose when you're sober, you can hear them moaning even more, can't you? Yes, she sat next to me earlier on, and she saw, the little sign on the comment. She goes, "Isn't that your sign?" I said, "Yeah." So she goes, "Oh, let me read what you've said then." I said, "Oh, not really." And she ended up reading it. Fucking hell. She was not happy. Shit. Mate, I don't think you've been in here in that name before, have you? Because I can't do it on this live, mate. You a mod. I'll have to do it once I've come off the live and it's got the comments on. I'll have to do it then for you, mate. I promised myself tonight, no stupid jokes. Can't promise it'll stay that way. Promises are made to be broken, aren't they? I didn't think it would have tickled you as much as it did, though, Paul, to be honest. So I have shit like that going around in my head all the time, thinking, how can I make that into a question of the day and what have you? And then I just typed it in there, saw your reaction, and I thought, right, there's got to be other people that might giggle at that then. Not as much as slapping me when she sees me, innit? And then she's blaming you for stuff like the kettle was in her hand and you put it on my shoulders. You could have took one for the team. If that was me, I would have took one for the team. I wouldn't have threw you under that fucking Arctic truck. Wasn't even a bus, it was bigger. Don't believe you. I don't think she tells you what. She don't look the nagging type. See, Michelle, I can be nice. You don't look the nagging type. Hi, Vanessa. You okay? No, mate, to be honest, I'd sort of do them cracky jokes at Michelle because it annoys me when all the other men are always flirting with her and what have you. No, it shouldn't because she's not my missus, but it just, I try and even it out so it's not all everyone's just hitting on her. Oh no, so you got 60 bags of sweets to eat. Cheers, mate. As long as she knows it's not serious. Pop, go and give your husband a bag of stuff and just tell him here I'm being sweet to you. Exactly, Vanessa, exactly. That's where women belong, isn't it? It's the girly room, innit, the kitchen. Because when you go shopping and you're looking around the shops, like, you'll see hoovers and steam mops and washing machines and cookers all on the same aisle. And then right at the end is where the jammy rags are, innit? So it's all the girly stuff together. And then you walk down the man aisle and it's got hammers and screwdrivers and beers. Just 1 minute. If I don't see your comments for 1 minute, guys. Um, there it is. Really? Subscribe. Right, I've just subscribed to you, Vanessa. But I don't get it. Really? Oh, I don't know. I think you women are great at DIY. Or my missus is anyway. Putting flat pack stuff together. I can't do it. I throw stuff around the room. Got no patience for it. Yeah, definitely. I say I just haven't got the patience for DIY. If it don't go right within the first 2 minutes, then it's in the bin or broke. She goes mad at me because I haven't got the patience. There again. There again. Whatever I do, she goes mad at me because I haven't got the patience. Really? That's it, yeah, isn't it? Is that better? Yeah, because every time I put the van light on, it kills me battery. So what are you going to do? Make it up in the kitchen and then put it where it belongs? Don't forget that old saying, though. Measure twice, cut once. Nice. So are you going to film that and put it on your channel? How you built your shed? Or are you just going to build it? Or are you getting somebody in to build it and then you can say you built it? Because that's what I would do. Get somebody to build it for me and then go, look what I've done. Well, if it's on camera, nobody can say you didn't build that. Hi, Truth. You all right, mate? All good here, mate. Now I'm out here, out of the neck zone. Good. Glad to hear it. I was originally born, well, I was born in Salford. I lived in Salford till I was 16, and then I moved to Wythenshawe, just near Manchester Airport. So has anyone wasted their money on fireworks this year? I haven't. What, Paul Massey and all them lot? Um, the Noonans. The Hacienda, was it the Hacienda? Can't remember, there was that many. Oh, right, okay. Don't think I've seen that one then. I thought you meant the gangsters running the pubs back in the day. They do, but round here they don't care. Middle of October they start letting fireworks off. Ridiculous. The only good thing about that is my little one stands at the window watching them. No, have some respect for people though. Um, I'd like to get a nice big firework, a huge one, strap her to it, and then send her up. That'd be nice. It wouldn't moan at me then, would it, for 10 seconds? Yeah, but she won't moan at me for 10 seconds, would she, till it's exploding and it's come back down to earth, and imagine the moaning I'd get then. Oh, Pops, I'm always in the doghouse, me. It's because I say stuff and then think I shouldn't have said that. But to me, it's funny. So, sod it. I'm always in the doghouse. And she won't watch this anyway. I bore her enough when I'm in there, so never mind out here. Truth, I feel your pain, mate, because I'm always in it. From getting up to going to bed, I've done something wrong. And it's not always something I've done either. So, if you've not been out of that doghouse for the 8 years, mate, I'm sorry to say you're doing something right. Because if she let you out of that doghouse, then you're not doing something. Unless you're Paul from Rate My Beer, because he says stuff on his live and then makes it like other people have said it, so he don't get shouted at. Yeah, I agree there. Jesus, if I did a live and she was in the van or the car and we was going somewhere and I said something out of line, you'd see me get a clip around the ear hole. But what I like about that channel though is they know how to have a laugh. They don't take anything too serious, what people say, whether it's good or bad. And they're never in a mood. They're always happy and go lucky type people, if you get what I mean. They're never on like a downer. They're always high on life. It's great to see because it lifts you up when you're feeling a bit down. Where's everyone gone? Not a lot, mate. I was in Paul's live earlier and I went in Simo's and then nobody's on, so I thought she's moaning at me a little bit. I'm gonna go and do a live and just have a bit of me time. What have you done today? Out and out? Chill out day being Sunday? Oh, and I had to go shopping with it as well. Nice. What have you been watching? I haven't really watched a movie for a while. They don't, do they? It's like they're just putting it out just to make some money if they can. Or the rebooting old movies, which doesn't work. Like Roadhouse. I haven't seen the new one, but apparently it's crap. Same as the Karate Kid Legends. That one's supposed to be really bobbins and all, because they're just trying to make money off franchises that are already established. Bedding and towel day, eh? Hi Ian, you alright mate? I like being any then, but it's alright mate. I was supposed to be going live through YouTube, but I totally forgot and went and did the StreamYard bit. To be fair, I've not been getting notifications that people are live or they posted a video for a few days now. Hi Sonia. I don't know if it's because I've gone through StreamYard. I don't know. Yeah, but that's when people start getting pissed off and go to different platforms, isn't it? If you're not going to notify me when somebody's doing something, then I'll go somewhere that will. Like I say, I was supposed to be going through straight through YouTube vertically, but I'm just so used to now just going onto the internet, StreamYard, and then go live that way. I tend to get the notification once the live's over. It's got to be YouTube that needs updating, innit? So they need to get their asses into gear and update it. Can understand it if it's one person, but if it's everyone, then it's obviously on their side, isn't it? Not ours. I never had to post any shorts. I think I posted a video, one, maybe two videos. I think the first one I did was saying that this channel was coming soon. Hope to see you all there and blah, blah, blah. Then I posted a video about me, what I do and what have you, about being this, doing the scrap and what have you. Then I think I went live. I know you've got to register your channel as a channel for 24 hours before you can go live. But I've only ever done one short, and that was today. Yeah, because I was going to do a live one time on my way back from Paul's, but it said you have to register your channel or something before you can go live. So I had to do that, and then 24 hours later, you can go live. Still the non-ferrous, you know, your brasses and your coppers. So the best things that you really want is dry bright wire and copper. And then after that, it's your brass. Yeah, I think that's because I set it to no kids allowed. I think if I wouldn't have hit that button, I might have got more. But I thought with an adult channel, we don't want kids viewing, do we? And Paul from Rate My Beer said it can depend on what time you post your shorts as well. You could post one at 2 o'clock and it do nothing. Post it at 3 o'clock and you get like 1 million views. Yeah, I'd love to get shitloads of that. But then that's not dry bright, is it? That's sticky bright then, isn't it? So it's worth a little less. But still, anything's better than nothing. Right, okay. Have you stopped doing that now? Obviously, I used to. I am actually thinking next year of jacking it in, because last week I made £36. 30 of that went in fuel. This week I've not even filled the van up. So I've made fuck all this week. I just need to come up with a decent business that's going to make me some money. I know, Sonia, tell me about it. Like I say, this week, it's not really this week, is it? But last week, I didn't fill the van up. The week before, I made £36. Like I say, 30 of that goes in fuel. So I made £6 for a week. It is. And people, like, when they're giving you stuff, you know, like somebody will give you a washer and they'll go, oh, you'll make loads of money on that, won't you? And I'm like, no, it's 14 pence a kilo. So I'm going to get roughly £3 for it, if that. Only when I first left school, I became a labourer. And to be fair, that wasn't for me. Running up and down ladders with that pull on your shoulder, taking the bricks and what have you up to the brickies, and then the joiner needs something, so you got to run to the joiner. Yeah, I have, mate. Shitloads of them. The only good thing about a washer is you can take the motor out of it. If you can be asked taking out the wires, so you get singles. But the more time I'm here stripping like the wires and shit out of washers, it's the less time I'm out there doing a bit. And the dryers, if it's got the plastic bottom, I'll smash the plastic off and get the motor out. If it's got the metal bottom on it, I won't bother. Right, okay. I mean, basically, all I do is drive round the streets with my PA system going. If they've got some shit, they'll come out and flag me down. And I tend to do the same streets each week. So if they miss me one week, they know now that the next couple of weeks I'll be there. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got a brand new exercise bike in the back here. It's a bit scratched and battered now because of the shit I threw in with it, but before that, it was brand new. I took it to my mates and said, "Can we sell this?" And he's like, "It's not worth it. Um, the amount of time that we could have hold of it, just weigh it in. I can't be doing with putting stuff on Facebook and You know, you want 20 quid for it and somebody keeps offering you 2 quid for it. I can't be asked with all that. Let him sell it, and whatever we get, we split 50-50. And on that note, if he's selling something, it's at his house, not at mine, so I don't have to store more junk. I've already got a scrapyard in the back garden that she keeps moaning at me about. Some washers are quite light, and then some of them are heavy fuckers. See, now, me and a mate was talking about that, doing house clearances. But it's having somewhere to store it all. That was the downside to it. See, I couldn't do gardening. I don't know what a weed is to a plant. I'd end up pulling up somebody's rose bush as a weed. But I was in talks with my son-in-law about doing pressure washing and out exterior cleaning. But making £6 a week, it's pretty hard to try and save up to buy the equipment. I just don't know if it'd work round here. Um, being council, laying the flooring or like the liquid floors and stuff like that. Or do you mean like putting the carpets down, that kind of flooring? See, I've spoke to a few people that do exterior cleaning, whether it's on a live on YouTube or in person. And the people I've spoke to in person have, because obviously they live in Manchester, where I do. Oh, said the frog. And they've said it is so hard to get the business in. You know, you go out and you spend hundreds and hundreds thinking, I'm going to make easy money here, and the work doesn't come in. And so they've said, don't think I mean, I know no business takes off overnight, but they're like, don't think it's going to be an easy job, because it's not easy. Try to get out there and find the work. Plus, um, wording your jobs right as well. Don't just do a flyer on we do jet washing, patios, and all this sort of. To put proper wordings together. And he's like, I won't tell you how I word it because that's my wording, and you have to find your own. Exactly. Um, and to be honest, right about now, I haven't got a lot of money. Plus, Christmas is just round the corner. But something will crop up. Yes, Sonia, it is. But as they say, life's what you make of it. I mean, I find it hard working for somebody else now. Now I've worked for myself, working for somebody, being told what to do, when to do it, how to do it, why you should do it. So making them richer whilst I'm earning a pittance. I'd rather earn that £6 a week and know it was for myself. Yeah. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. But then I won't need a business because I got the lottery win. I did win the lottery a few weeks ago. Wasn't supposed to tell anyone, but I did win the lottery. I won £4. Nice. So you're getting there slowly, Vanessa. Ah, but truth, then you'd have an outlet. I was raised middle class. I was raised bottom. Well, can't really say raised. I was dragged up. Yeah, luckily, I mean, we've got money through her. So what I make is just a little extra. And yeah, it's good when you go out and you're making 50, 60, £100 a week extra on top of. And like I say to her, I've got to take the good with the bad until the bad is more than the good. You've got to though, haven't you? As soon as you're able to work, you've got to be out working. You've got to, and that's another reason why I go out and do what I'm doing, just to show the kids this is what you do. You don't just sit there and hope life gives you something, because life will give you nothing but shit. What you want, you've got to go out and you've got to earn it and get people's respect and all. It certainly will. It'll take everything you've got if you let it. You can't let it. You've got to be. Not just that, if you sat on the dole, you get no respect off people. Sonia, have you got any more good jokes like that? Hi Ian, you're alright, mate. See, that's good if you know you've got a job that you can go to when you leave school or college or whatever it is that you do. I mean, I say to mine, what I want you to do is get a trade, whether it's like a plumber or a brickie or a plasterer, painting and decorating. Even if you don't do it when you leave college, at least then you've got something you can fall back on later on in life. Oh no, Vanessa, how can you not have enough coffee? He's saying hello to Martin because I can't see Martin. I've never fancied the armed forces. I couldn't do with being told what to do like that. Having that strict routine of you got to be in bed at 9 o'clock, you got to be up at 6 o'clock, you got to be running 12 miles in 2 minutes. I couldn't be doing with all that. I've not seen Marty. Oh well, obviously somebody's typed the wrong name. Shit happens. Maybe, yeah. Um, yeah, but polishing a shoe doesn't really matter that much, does it? Don't have to be. I can see my face in my boot. Who the fuck's looking down at your feet anyway? Hi, Lola. Right, have we all hit the likes? Because apparently it helps the channel. This phone's died. Spit that charger. Really? Thank you. Apparently it helps the channel. I don't know how or anything like that. I still don't understand this YouTube. Thanks, guys. You're all stars. Sonia, I've tried making you a mod, but it won't let me for some reason. I do, mate. I do it for the fun and the interaction and the company. And so people have got something to watch when there's now nobody else that I watch is live. Because I try not to go live when they're live. Unless it's my regular day. Like now it's my regular day is a Tuesday. So if somebody's live at 7 o'clock, I'm still doing me live at 7 because I've said that's my day. conversations on an afternoon. Yeah, but I tend to watch Rate My Bear in the afternoon. Um, Plus, I'm out scrapping in the day, so um, I couldn't really go live in the day with my PA system going, because then I'm basically doing a scrap channel again, aren't I? Yeah, it's great talking to people all around the world, learning about new countries and what they do and how they go about things. That'd be great, Vanessa, wouldn't it? To do a big meetup. No, I mean 12 years ago. I mean, yeah, YouTube would have been about then, wouldn't it? But I didn't know anything about doing a YouTube channel then. In the 60s, I wasn't even thought of. I wasn't born till 72. Chatting around the world is great until they start chatting in their language and I can't reply to them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Who would have thought, like 12, 15 years ago? I mean, even going back to 2000 when I really learned about the internet. That you, it amazed me that you could go on to, I think it was Google, and type in, and you'd get anything about anything. That amazed me at that time. Got to admit, YouTube used to bore the shit out of me. It was just stupid videos. Uh, Not me. But I'm gathering you do. So go on, tell us, what did it start off as originally? The ancient one. To be fair though, right, anything technical, I have to go and see my mate Paul. Uh, Now he's 10 years older than me and he understands all this technical shit more than I do. So sometimes being older doesn't mean to say you're hopeless. Because, like I say, I'm 10 years younger than him and he knows more than I ever do. It's like when I'm sticking videos together. The first time it was like, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. So I went and asked him, because he does all ours on the takeaway boys. And I'm like, right, how do I do this? I've got like 10 videos. How do I make them into one? And he just laughed at me and said, it's dead easy. So he went onto Splice. Yeah, he went onto the Play Store or whatever it is, downloaded Splice. And he went, right, so you open Splice and you do tapping all this things. Right, okay, fair enough. 2 minutes later, I forgot what he said because he did it that fucking fast. Uploaded the video. I went home and I'm like, right, I'll have a try at this. And I'm looking at my phone and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know which button I had to press. I knew I could make the noise, but what buttons I had to make whilst I'm making that noise, I didn't have a clue. So I had to phone him and say, right, what buttons did you press before making noise? To be fair, mate, I thought people wouldn't like them because they're not very long, are they? I thought, oh, I'm going to get a lot of bitching about this being a bit shit, boring. I mean, technically, I've been on YouTube about 2.5 years, but the first, I think it was 6 months or so, it was all doing everything. Then I opened my scrap channel, went to him and learned how to do the videos. Um, and then since then, yeah, I'm still learning. But yeah, the question videos, I thought, oh, people are not really going to interact with them. Yeah, of course, because AI is going to take over everything eventually, innit? At some point in time, it'll be AI sat here chatting to use instead of me. Yeah, that's true, Vanessa. Oh, the frog. Well, I put out my first short today. I think it was 100 and I think Pop said 170 views or something like that. But I said it to it's not made for kids. So I don't know if I did the right thing there or not. But I said it like that because I don't want idiot kids coming in. This is an adult channel and we say what we want, when we want, how we want, and not have to worry about a kid reading the wrong thing. Simple, good chat shows like yours. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I do. No matter what it is, if it's a short now, it'll be not made for kids. If it's a video, it's not made for kids. I think the only thing I can't do is a live where it's not made for kids. Yeah, exactly. But to be fair, Ian, I think it does if it's an actual kids channel because my little one, he's got a kids channel, well, not channel, but YouTube for kids, and obviously the adult channels don't come on that. It's all kiddie stuff. But if a kid's got a normal like Gmail account and they sign up to YouTube are then classing it as an adult. So yeah, innit? Get off me lawn now. Get off me stream. Exactly. I mean, kids lie about their age just to get on Facebook. So they know how to do it. So when they come onto YouTube, they're lying about their age again. So then they're not made for kids. Isn't really stopping the kids. It's just stopping the kids that are on a kids account. And to be fair, if a kid did come in here, they're not going to be a baby, but, you know, a primary school. Uh, so between the ages of 4 and 10, they're going to be high school. So 11 to 16-year-olds. And I think they know more swear words and stuff than I do. Right, give me a minute, guys. I'm just going to go and make a quick brew. Oh, it's a bit nippy out there tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Rusty. You all right, mate? Does if you're my missus, you don't practice making coffee. She expects me to do it. Need to trade her in, I think, and get a younger model. One that'll do as it's told. Well, what? He wants a brew. Go and do him one. Fucking hell, you ought to guessed at her house. When she's at yours, she don't lift a finger. Welcome back, man. Ian, I think you're like me. I think you need to trade her in and get a younger model. One that does as they're told. What's that got to do with anything? Really working hard, is it? Yeah. And this is why she won't do you the brew, because she knows you'll do your own. Well, it's 10 degrees here. What is it near you guys? Do we know? No, no, not at all. Um, she does what she wants when she wants. I do what I want when she says I can. Oh, nice and cozy, 25 degrees in the house. Till you go outside for a cig and it's like, oh, going back in. But no, we're like that. She does what she wants when she wants. I do what I want when I want. Um, we don't need to ask permission off each other. We're adults at the end of the day. We tend to just mention it though, that like me, I'm going to Paul's next Friday. Not this Friday coming, the Friday after. So she knows not to make arrangements to go out because of the kids. Or she'll say to me, right, I'm out on Wednesday. So I know then, right, Wednesday, you're out. I'm in with the kids. A wee while. Yeah, my eating's on in the house, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't mind the cold out here, but in there, if it's cold, I am freezing. And you really need it on though before you go to bed because you're going to get under the quilt anyway and get warm. And if you're not warm, I'm sure Ian can think of one or two ways of warming you up. Like putting a pair of socks on your feet for you. I think having a pair of socks on in bed would make you warm. What's that, Pop? An iceberg? These emojis are just little fucking dots to me. I can't see them properly. I can't, if I'm honest with you. It irritates my feet. So what I tend to do is I wear socks for the first 5 minutes so the bed's warm. Then I take my socks off. Then I tuck my quilt underneath my feet. And then I try and pull it off just to annoy you. Roll under it. So the quilt's underneath me. Roll over. So the quilt's slowly coming off her and it's wrapping around me. So when I think about it, I'm not surprised she moans at me that much. Must be the Salford in us, mate. Sonia, I've tried. It won't let me. Let me try again. Sign out. Switch account. Go back there. Go. What are you doing, clown? View channel. Go to the live. Go to that one. Pause that. Go to comments. To find you now. Really? Fucking know you're in every time. So why are you not in this? Okay. Video. Stop. That one. Really? Uh, really? Okay. Can't find it on that one. Show you in there. I found you before. Really? It wasn't. No, you weren't. Really? See, I can't get into this chat on my work phone whilst I'm live for some reason. I can only come in on my scrap channel. I can't come in both on at the same time. So I'm not ignoring you if you're chatting. Sonia, I know you're in every chat, but I can't find you. Really? Definitely in the one where my team was on. Really? Hi, Jamie, mate. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to find Sonia so I can try and make her a mod, but I'm struggling to find her. Being every fucking chat she normally is. Sonia, I can't find you. I don't know what I've done. Fuck's sake. Trying to concentrate. I'm trying to make it look like I know what I'm doing. I haven't got a fucking clue. So I can't find you on there. So what if I click there? Delete, put user, ban user, start comment. Really? Um, um, oh no, what have I done now? Fuck's sake. Hmm. Yeah. Delete, put user, and start comment. I don't want that. Fuck off. I have on this, but it won't do it on this. It's just delete comment. Hey up, mate. How's it going? I'm just trying to make Sonia a mod, but for some reason it ain't fucking finding her on an old video. Uh, Go there. You. Uh, uh, can't get into that. Can't get, this off, dickhead. Uh, Sorry, guys. not much of a chat going on, is there? I'm sorry. But for some reason, I can't find her. In fact, she's disappeared off the face of YouTube. Mm, I know she's in a big fucking chat. Come on. Mm. Sonia, I can't find you. Do me a favour and go and comment on one of the videos. So at least then I can click on your name and what have you. And then let me know which one you've wrote on, please. Thank you. Me, not a lot, Jamie, this weekend, if I'm honest. Right, thank you. Back again in a minute. So, which account? There, go, there, go, there. So, really? This is annoying the shit out of me now. Click on a name. I clicked on your name, and all I get. Can you see that? All I get is on this channel. Fuck's sake. What's it doing? Why is it being a fucking knob? Really? Really? Fucking hell, are you? Right, I don't get this now, Sonia, because now I can't find any of your comments on any of the lives. And I know you're in every fucking live. I can't not see. Oh, what you doing? Oh, God. Why? Please. Again. Mm. I know that. I know that. No. can see everybody else's, but Sonia's. Why? Why can I see? Okay, Google is saying I must have blocked you, or the moderator must have blocked you. How the fuck do you do that? How do unblock YouTube? To unblock somebody. YouTube. For fuck's sake. Studio. Go to where? Navigate to. Where the fucking hell's going? This channel. Click the profile icon. Fucking hell, really? What? Unity? Uh, content control, maybe? What words? Nothing. For fuck's sake. I need my mum. Studio. My fucking studio. Main community. You are. Content. Search. Public. Public. So would it be that? Right. Um, okay. Content control. You know, what am I doing here? Click settings. Yeah. Oh. Ah, fuck's sake, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, what I've done. So, leave it with me, Sonia. I'll sort it. This phone is my work phone. I'm not live on that. I'm on my scrap channel on this phone. If I click on this one, how about I end this stream here and go live straight through YouTube? I should be able to make her a moderator on YouTube that way. Is that all right with you guys? Because at the minute I'm just sat here fuck assing about on a phone and I'm ignoring you guys and it's not good. So let's end this stream here and I'll set one up through YouTube and I should be able to just click on a name and add her as a moderator. Right, let's end it here. So back in 2 minutes, guys, when I've set the other one up.